Hey, boys and girls. How's it going? I'm back for part 2. Just give it a moment for the regulars to turn up, because, you know, the notifications I've got to play through for them, so let them all know that I'm back. um, so we've got Jason. We got Hannah. And we got Thomas Berno. Let's give it a moment, as I say. Apologies about the delay, but I know they'll all want to come and tune in again. They were here just before on part 1, so. So yeah, the Ballora, I would say definitely from part 1, the Ballora parts of this game are hands down are the most concerning for me. I hope there's not a lot more of them, because it can be quite difficult. As I say, like, you know, it's very similar to the FNAF 4 kind of audio elements of the game, like the mechanics, you know, like listening out and then like stopping or just like shutting, you know. It was a ride back. Let's have a count of hands, please. Let us have a count of hands. Who is back? I've also got my dressing gown back on now, because, like, there's no need for it to be as cold as it is. The curtains are being shut. Hell yeah, let's go. We got... Yep. I believe we got some viewers in, so let's go. Get the bongos on the go, baby.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Really? They're just getting everything's just getting mangled up by these animatronics, mate. Right, Ballora first, yeah? Ooh, you don't look nice. Yes, lady. My grand sister.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Is it?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
No?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Why is there no need to check? She wasn't there anyway. Yes, Lid, what's happening? I mentioned in part 1 this is your favourite game. As far as I can tell of anyway. I know it was when you was a kid. What am I doing? There. Holy shit, what? Something was grabbing that then.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day.
You
What
were a
a
shit dancer.
wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music
This
was
part.
always
I've
coming
already
from
done one of
somewhere
them.
else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Oh, that sounds
Something
ominous.
happened when there was 1.
Yep, there you go.
A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I'm not getting that, so... Am I meant to even be here? Am I? I don't open it. Oh, I am meant to be in here. Pull it open. I can't pull it open. I press circle. If I get jump scared, no rip. No, no.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not sure what on earth I was looking for, but like the tension on that is just like horrible. It reminds me exactly like FNAF 4, that bit was bloody hell.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this
Where am I
reason,
looking?
it's
There's
important to
nothing
keep
there.
the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been...
Motion activated. I'm gonna use it as sparingly as possible.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Nothing's there. But I can go. I'll go forward now and I'll get jump scared. I don't know what I'm even doing. Like, I see ya. Oh, so now. Oh. Ah. Can I even steer it around me? That was close.
Motion trigger, parts
I
and
made it.
service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
His right cheek. His right cheek is that one. That's my left. Am I gonna get jump scared? No.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Left cheek?
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Trick question, but I'm gonna go with that one. I don't think they're up anymore.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Under his jaw? Oh shit, what? Oh no. He's gonna jump scare me. Oh fuck. Where is it? Oh, he's got me. Where is it? I can't see it at all. Can you not see that? Under his endoskeleton jaw. I don't want to do that foxy thing again, it's so long. Should be shit, mate. I want to get jump scared. Fuck.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
There isn't one. No fuck. I can't see it. Where is it? Oh my god, it's impossible. Where is it? No, I'm not blind. That's what I'm saying. I'm not blind. It's like... Where is it? Even when it's paused, like... It's not on his collar. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm really scared.
Excellent.
That
The
was a
chest
button.
cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
How do we do that?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
The large black button under his boat. What the fuck's that noise? What the fuck? Oh, Bonnie's boat. Oh, Bonnie's boat. Oh, you little shit. Jump scared. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this Freddy being now. I can't click
Press
on
the
him.
large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where's his bow tie? Where are you, little shit? How am I meant to? How am I meant to get that?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oh. Ah, I get it. Okay, so I need to hover around him. Oh, that jump's good. I will see. There you are. Gotcha.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
What about if I don't want to go back? You are a thing. Ooh. Oh, God.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Wait, what?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
I thought I was meant to die. Nightfall, what the hell?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
That doesn't sound normal.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
No.
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room.
Spring drop.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
It does,
It
yeah.
sounds like something you would want at your birthday party, to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More.
Some shouts.
Okay, stop. Set it
Save
down.
me.
Watch the step.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Scoop ice cream.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Oh, she's watching.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what do I click on them? No? Oh shit. Oh yeah, fucker. What am I meant to do with them? I kept them wound up.
I'll open the
Oh, do I
faceplates
wiggle
for you.
them? Ah, there's a wiggle
That
thing at the
way they can
bottom.
find you on the
Okay.
cameras. Now all you have to do is
Okay,
wait.
so I was about to say, like,
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You
Hate
don't
spring
want them
locks,
to
man.
get too loose. Trust me.
no, there's more than 8. Fucking hell. Ooh. Okay, that's how you wiggle 'em. How the fuck are you meant to do this? Oh my god, what the fuck? Move! Oh! I was wiggling then. I was doing the screws, I was wiggling. You meant to not click on them or something like that?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust you on that one. This shit is hard. Oh, you fucking don't move. I can't click them. Oh, it's I don't think there's any other.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Of course. Right, I need to move my camera a moment. Because I can't see the very top one, of course.
Trust me.
I was missing one all this time, derp. Holy fuck. No! Oh my god, this is impossible. Oh my god. How are you meant to do that? There's like fucking 8 of them and you're meant to do all of them at once. Um...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And the spring locks. start coming undone the more you wiggle them, I suppose. Oh, you fuck. How are you in? How are you all in? There's nothing... It's impossible. Actually impossible. What? I'm thinking if you have to do
Open the
something with
faceplates
Balora's
for
eye,
you.
like it scares all the ones off him,
That
or
way
they're
they can
just
find you
phantoms,
on
that
the
they're not
cameras.
actually real.
Now all you have to do
I
is
mean, they might
wait.
just be there to make you wiggle out.
I'd
So I think,
recommend that you keep the
I
spring
think it is
locks
if you
wound
wiggle,
up.
the
Your
spring locks
breathing and your
come
heartbeat are
undone a lot
causing
more.
them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
I have 15 minutes left on my
Trust
lunch
me.
break, so I'm watching FNAF now. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I'm off work today myself, so I'm just kind of like chilling, playing these games that I initially brought to play with my sister, but we never actually got around to playing it, so I just thought I'd stream it instead. I will say I'm struggling quite a bit with this section of Dave. Oh, you fucker. Right, I think they're phantoms. I don't think that should do anything. How long am I doing this for? Oh, there's one there. I've seen him then. Shit. Yeah, they seem like phantoms. Oh. See ya. Come on. Come on. No. Hurry up. No. Hurry it up. Holy shit. There's no chance. Look how bad all these are. Look, seriously, like, oh my god, there's nothing you... What are you meant to do? Oh my god, what are you meant to do? Honest. How are you meant to do that? Seriously. Even if you do, like, all of them at the same time, or if you do them individually just a little bit, there's just nothing you can do about it. There's just too many. Like, I could manage 6, but 8 is
That
just
way
daft.
they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I think the entire games could be just solved with having a decent bloody spring locks. I genuinely think they could. I think like 99% of the games out, like, law would be taken out if the suits just had worked well. Like, I genuinely don't even think it's about haunted suits anymore. I think it's just literally the fact that they just fall apart and they're just terrible. Just built badly. Yeah, these seem like... They seem fake, the middle ones. I don't think they do anything. It's like a red herring. Ah, shit, I seen him. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. As if it starts going downhill, look. There's just so many reds now. No. It's too many. It's too many spring blocks. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's the worst, man. What happened a minute ago? What's the function of that? I have cake. Can I shoot all through this? Oh. Don't. Sun in the corner. Just straight through. I'm sure. How am I meant to do this? Let's have a quick search up a minute. This is a rough one, this is. I'll let the player push some buttons for 9 minutes in a little room and for error and tell the player they can't do anything when they need to do it. Apparently this night is so much harder than the secret ending of night 5. There's genuinely no hints. There's nothing. Yeah. There's no sort of tips or tricks for it. It's just it is what it is. So it doesn't seem like there's any sort of hidden mechanics for like Blur or something. So I thought there was going to be something.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm not sure so whether to get like one at a time. Because if you do take them all the way to the top, they stay there for a second. Which might be more beneficial. Good off. There you go. It's this bit. It's about this bit. Everything just starts going tits up.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound
Straight
up.
on this. Straight on it.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, said Mummy Pig. I am not shit. Oh no. How? Why? Batteries on it, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Change of plan. I'm going to only wiggle when they've come up towards the top.
I'll open the
Because then
faceplates
that'll
for
give me more
you.
time to keep rewind, like,
That way they can
move on top
find
of it.
you on the cameras.
I think I'm doing it too early. I think I'm just
Now
panicking, and
all you
obviously, like,
have to do
the
is
more I'm having
wait.
to maintain them, the more time I'm wasting.
I'd
So,
recommend
I'm going
that
to wait
you
until
keep the
they're about
spring
there.
locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And hopefully that'll pay off. See, there's no point wiggling that. I think I've got to give it time. It's all about that. Oh, we do have two of them on there now. I want to say this is a much better run, but I'm not sure. It is about these sections that I start struggling. Oh shit. You going off, Tom? Oh no, where's mine? I'll catch you in a bit. Take care, take care. Fuck. Come on. Oh, how are you meant to do this? It's so frustrating. How are you meant to do that? I was just waiting and waiting and dragging it as long as possible, and you just don't have enough time. There's just not enough time. Ugh. How long's the stream been going on for? An hour. Yeah, I'll leave it here for now. We'll do a part 3, and hopefully that should do it then. Yeah, as I say, thanks for watching anyway, everyone. Left stick speed. Maybe if I need to up it. Maybe what? That's some strange stuff. Anyways, I shall catch you in a bit.
I'll
Thanks for
open the
watching.